Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Dancing to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Vick loses the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
On for the extra point.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45 of 17. Plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. He's coming. Double up.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good.
That one good for 33 and a 1st. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The 17-yard line.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Two-point conversion.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And here's Allen throwing on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Being chased out left. And he's got some space here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now. No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Play action now. Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Vick goes play action. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
By the Buccaneers.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen able to get this to Gordon. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen's throw is complete.
Allen's pass.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And again, it's Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Number 87.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson.
Complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
43-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Vick. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Vick to the air again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Buying time to his left. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Kansas City touchdown. Andre Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
The kick is.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Chiefs 15. Buccaneers 13.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Likely time for just one final play, and then they'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
This still anyone's contest, a 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Allen. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
It's now second.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Throwing again. Allen got Gordon open, completes it. There goes Melvin Gordon. 20, 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
To Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, 75 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the red zone now, Vick on the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Kansas City touchdown. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here's Allen on first and 10. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Complete.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Allen now on first down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there. First down. So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10.
Tampa Bay.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
To throw again on second down. Allen trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
45-yard line.
It's a play fake. Now Vick out to his left. He'll run it. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
A gain of 13. Brings up third and less than a yard.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's good.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Vick. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4.
Makes it third.
On play action, Vick. And he finds McLaurin. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
First and goal at the 3.
They'll run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. One more time with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Raheem Mostert taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do with play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's...
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And the Buccaneers
back to throw. Allen.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Allen. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Aaron Donald in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And this is intercepted.